Hello, I'm Tad, and this is Board Games, War Games, and Miniatures. So, I've been back now for a week from the Dice Tower Con 2022 in Orlando, and I just wanted to do a game haul. So this is everything that I got while I was there. Been back about a week now, and I was able to go through everything, kind of situate things the way I like them. But I just wanted to show you what I got while I was there. It's not huge. I have seen pictures online of people who've got over 100 games while they were there. Well, that's not me. But every year when I do go to Dice Tower Con, I do like to try to pick up some games. Sometimes some new hot stuff, usually not so much, because usually those games I've backed on Kickstarter. But I also like to go there for the flea market that they have. And in the flea market, I like to pick up games, of course, that I don't have in my library, that I've been drooling over or wanting on my wish list. Sometimes some old games you can find there that I don't have, but that's what I did. So first off, when I first got there, I went there on Wednesday. I got there on Wednesday. After I got situated in my hotel room, I went over to the convention center and registered, got my badge and everything. And when you get your badge, you got Imperial Settlers Roll and Write, a free game. I was able to play it that evening with my wonderful girlfriend. She actually enjoyed it. It's fun. It's by Ignacy Trzewiczek. And I got a couple other games from Portal Games, and it was free. I mean, you can't beat that, right? So that's going to be added, of course, to my library. Then, basically, I played a couple games that I walked around a lot and just took inventory of what they had available, you know, in the dealer's hall and things like that. So I waited until I kind of made a plan of what I thought I wanted, and I went to the flea market on Saturday morning. Now, I got there about between 7:30 and 7:45. The flea market didn't open until 9, and there was already 100 people in line by the time I got there. So anyways, finally got in, and first thing I grabbed, I saw right there, was this Dungeons and Dragons Castle Ravenloft board game. Now, I have the Legends of Dritz, and I've always wanted the Castle Ravenloft. It's actually a game that, again, my girlfriend loved to play Dritz, and I'm sure she's going to love this. I got it. It's basically brand new. I mean, everything some of the stuff wasn't even opened yet. Unfortunately, it's a flea market, so it's got a lot of used games, but there's a lot of new games there too. I think a couple of them I got, people said they just had 2 or 3 of them, so they were selling them. So started off with Castle Ravenloft. Then I got this, Star Wars Legion. So this is one of the starter kits, and it was brand new. I got this for $60. It's normally, like, you can buy it online brand new for $99, $100. And I got it, it's brand new. It's got Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, all kinds of stuff. So more miniatures for me to paint, more tabletop war games for me to play. And now that I have that starter kit, you know, I'm just gonna keep buying more and more. So got Star Wars Legion. Then this is all still in the flea market. I was looking for this 5 tries because I didn't have it in my library. And I love this game. I've been wanting to get it for a while. This is, I believe, the 3rd edition. This was brand new. It was still in plastic wrap, and I got it for like $20. Can't beat that. 5 Tribes, Days of Wonder game. And then I found another game I was looking for. Been looking for this. This is back in print finally. This is Campbell Up. This is, again, it was a brand new game. Got it for a decent price. Been wanting to get this game for a while. I'm sure that my girlfriend and you know, our families would have fun playing this game. Updated, you know, you don't have the cardboard pyramid anymore. This is actually plastic, so The components are beautiful. Very fun game. Got that in the flea market. Next, been wanting this for a while. Above and Below. I don't have any of the other ones. Over and Under, Near and Far, Close and History, Galaxy, Underneath. Above and Below. This is the first one in this series. I've been wanting it for quite a while. It is used, but brand new. Basically, brand new. I'm not going to open up all of them, but check this out. These people, it even has everything in plastic containers. Everything's divided already. Nice and organized. This one does not have card protectors on them yet. I put card sleeves on all my cards. I've had some ruined before, gotten damaged before. So I will be getting some for those, getting those on there. But I mean, pretty much brand new game. Looks great. All right, Above and Below, a Ryan Lockett game. All right, taking a stack here. Next, I had seen this game out on the floor, and I was talking to the producer of the game. This is Atlantis Rising, and I mean, he was selling it. He said he had 2 more left at his table, and they were selling it for brand new $65. I got this brand new for $25. It was still in plastic wrap. I've opened it up and taken a look at it. The reason that I was really interested in this game, I mean, Atlantis Rising, I kind of, you know, Atlantis is cool, but it's a beautiful game. If you haven't seen this game, table presence is beautiful. I can't wait to play this. A lot of these games too, well, a lot of them, you know, are co-op games that I can play solo, which is a big, you know, big deal for me if I can play it solo. So that's a beautiful game. Atlantis Rising. Got that for cheap. This next one, oh my gosh, I've been wanting this one for a long time. Hard to find, expensive to find. I got it here at the flea market. I couldn't believe it. Yep, Fury of Dracula. And the guy told me, he said, this game, I've played it several times and I just haven't been able to get it to the table for quite a while. He said, my games are pristine. I open this up, all the cards are sleeved. It looks brand new. He definitely, you know, treated this game well. And I was able to finally get Fury of Dracula. Man, it's exciting for me. I don't know. You couldn't find it for a long time, or it was hard to get, you know. So that one made me really excited to get that. All right, what else did I get in the flea market? A couple of other games that everyone's got but me, apparently. And it's The Lost Ruins of Arnak. Again, used. The people said they used it one time. And, I mean, I got it for $40. I think you can find it online for 40, 45 or more. But all the cards are sleeved in here. Everything is pristine and beautiful. No dents, dings, or scratches. I can't wait to get this to the table. I've been wanting this for a while too. Holy crap, that's getting tall. All right, so Lost Ruins of Arnak. And then I got another game. These are all from the flea market. This one, Lords of Waterdeep. I've been wanting this for quite a while too. Again, from the flea market. It was, the people, of course, are always going to say, oh, I only used it once. And then, but again, in perfect shape. I've been wanting this for quite a while too. And I can't wait to hopefully get this to the table. But as you know, looking behind me, half these games I have behind me I haven't even ever played. That's really the reason why I started this channel, was hopefully so I could start playing more games. Keep me honest. Oh, geez. All right. So, one more game that I got from the flea market. And this is cool. This is an old Avalon Hill game. It's called Flight Leader. You know, it's a hex encounter war game. There's a ton of scenarios in this game. It's got a high solitary suitability. And I don't have this in my collection of war games. It also came with 2 general magazines that have articles and extra scenarios and even extra aircraft to be used in this game. I got this game and 2 general magazines for $10. That's craziness. All right, put that up there. So that's a stack of games that I got from the flea market. Let's slide this back here. Now we're going to get to the games that I actually purchased out on the game floor. Now, this one, so I went to this booth. They had it set up and they were giving some playthroughs for people. This is pretty heavy. This is Folklore The Affliction. It's a couple years old. I was looking at it and looking at it and looking at it, going back and forth. Finally, one of the sales girls, really nice woman, came up to me and said, "Are you really interested in this game?" I said, "Yeah, but I don't know. I have so many games." You know, I'm talking. And she says, "Well, you have to take a look at the miniatures." And then she started showing me the miniatures. Miniatures are awesome. I loved them. I said, "Oh man, now you're talking. Now you're getting me." She goes, "Well, if you roll this 10-sided dice, I've got a chart here, and you might be able to get, a discount." I said, "Okay." I roll the dice, and I roll a 10. She goes, "Holy crap, you're only the second person so far during this whole convention that rolled a 10. I said, "Oh, what does that get me?" She says it gets you 40% off whatever you want to buy of this game. 40%. I said, "Okay." I got Folklore The Affliction. That's the main game. I got the playmat. She threw in a bunch of promo cards and some counters you use. I guess the ones in the game, she said, don't really work very well, so they made these bigger ones, a turn style. I've got them all in here. I did not get, there's I think 2 expansions. I did not get the expansion, but I did get, oh, look at this. This is all of the miniatures in these drawers. So you have the core set, Dark Tales, Fall of the Dark Spire, and Ghosts and Special Afflictions. You pull these out, check this out. Look at all these miniatures, and they're cool. There's some cool freaking miniatures in here. So I'll just show you a couple more. I'm going to be painting miniatures for the rest of my life, but who cares? It's fun. They just keep coming and coming and coming. 4 drawers of these miniatures, and I got everything. Oh, there's a big one down here. This guy down here has got 4 different arms. You can mix and match the arms. Get in there. All right, so I got everything. All the miniatures, the Affliction board game, the play mat, and a bunch of promo cards and stuff. 40% off. I got it all for under $200. The miniatures, this miniature crate alone is $150. The board game I think was $70. I don't even remember all the pricing, but I got it all for under $200. And I'm gonna have a blast painting these for the rest of my life, but playing the game. And of course, you can play it 1 to 5 players, so that's great. And of course, I'll probably end up getting the the addition, the other games, expansions that go with it as well. So that was a great buy. Then, now I told you I was over at the table that had Atlantis Rising. It had 2 games over there, and the other one it had was Honeybuzz. And again, one of the reasons that I was looking at it was the table presence the artwork is great. It's really cool. And then it's a mechanism where you can play 1 to 4 players too. So of course I can play it by myself. But yeah, he was telling me about the playing pieces that you get, the different types of honey. They're actually soft pieces, and they had them specially made because he wanted them to feel more like honey than a hard surface. But really cool. Can't wait to get this to the table. It just looked beautiful. The artwork really grabbed me. So I bought that at that table. That's Elf Creek. So these 2 games are Elf Creek. Then I went over to, what's it called? I can't remember now. I went over to another dealer's section, and they had a bunch of games that were discounted. And you walk through it, it's kind of like a maze. And every day they would some of the games, they would mark down even more and give you a little bit more of a discount. They did have Golem. I wanted to get Golem. For some reason, I didn't pull the trigger on it. I probably should have, but I didn't. But I did pick up this one here, Zapotec. And this is a board and dice game. And again, another beautiful game, Aztec. You build these Aztec pyramids, and I don't really know a lot about it. It looks like a worker placement, but there is a solo mode included in it. And geez, I think I got this for 20 bucks. So, I mean, you can't beat that. Brand new game, 20 bucks. It's beautiful. Got that one. Not done yet. So, I went into Portal Games, and I'm standing there, and they're doing demonstration games of this. Now, it's called Batman Everybody Lies, but it doesn't say Batman on it. But that's pretty much, if you look it up, that's what it is in Board Game Geek. It's Batman Everybody Lies. It's really a detective type game. And again, it's by Ignacy Trzewiczek. And he taught it. I sat down with 3 people I've never met before in my life. They were great, really cool people. We played through the whole, the intro game. And afterwards, Ignacy signed the box for me. I don't know if you can read that from there. I'll try to focus in on it. It says, "We all wish Ignacy can draw Batman, but, well, here I am, the cow." So he drew a cow on it. So I got that, picked that up. I had a blast playing this. It was fun. I had never played a detective game before. There is an app that is integrated with it that you can use. And I did talk to him. He said that there is going to be expansions, of course, because this game just comes with, you can play 4 different characters. You can play Warren Spacey, you can play Catwoman, you can play Bullock, Harvey Bullock, or Vicky Vale. Those are the only 4 characters you can play right now in this initial box. But there are going to be expansions with many other stories. I think there's 4 or 5 different stories in here that you can play through. There's going to be more stories and more characters that you can play. So that's cool. Can't wait to... I think my girlfriend actually liked that too, and maybe even her kids. And then at Portal Games, I got another game. I've been wanting to get this for a while. Robinson Crusoe. Again, a game that you can play 1 to 4 players, so I can play it by myself. Some of you probably know about Robinson Crusoe. It's a game I've been wanting. And of course, it's by Ignacy Trzewiczek. I got him to sign this one as well. Help! It's a cow. I don't know. Now, I wish I would have had the Roll and Write game with me. I could have had him sign that one too, but I didn't have it with me when I got these two games from Portal Games. All right, couple more and we're almost done, I swear. All right, so I wanted to get a game that maybe my girlfriend would like to play while we were, at nighttime. Because she's not really a big game player. She wasn't at the convention. She just took vacation with me and hung out in the hotel and swam and did her stuff. But I got Coup, and I got this special Brazilian edition. It was the only one that they had at the table. I've shown it off in another prior video. Really, really cool artwork. Really easy, fun game to learn. And we played that multiple times the night that I got that. So now I have this in my collection. I've been wanting it for years, actually. And one more game. Last but not least, Mageling. So I went to this table, and there was this nice couple there. And I start talking to them. They start showing me the game. It's a card game. And I'm actually talking to the game designer, Joseph Butler. He signed it for me, showed me the game, explained it to me. Also, his brother, Charles Butler, is the illustrator of the game. Now, they just had a Kickstarter for a bigger box game. That's an expansion to this game. It's going to come with a playmat. It's going to have more cards, different items, some different dice, a different way to play. The thing that really got me was you can play this game competitively. You can play this game as a co-op, which of course, then you can play it solo. And he said that the game really shines solo, and he loved it. Oh man, we stood there and talked for forever. We started talking about movies and books and all kinds of nicest people in the world. I swear, unbelievable. I got the game. I played it a handful of times. It's tough game. I think I might have figured it out though. I'm going to do next a playthrough, a setup and playthrough of this game for y'all. But unfortunately, the Kickstarter for the expansion already funded and it's closed, but he said that they are going to reopen the Kickstarter so I can get back in and pick up a copy of the expansion, which is beautiful as well. Just really cool artwork, great game, really nice game. So that was the last game that I picked up, but I did pick up two other things. I went to Norse Foundry, was there, and I picked up some metal dice. I got, my favorite color is orange, so I got a set of the orange ones, and for my girlfriend, I got her a set of these baby blue ones. Really cool, metal, nice weight to them. The highest number on each one, I don't know if you can see, doesn't have the number. It has some type of Norse Viking type symbol on it. So I picked up those two sets of dice, and that's it. That's everything that I got from Dice Tower Con East 2022. And boy, it's been a while. It's been 2 years that I haven't been able to go to this con, and it's in Orlando. I only live about an hour and a half away from Orlando. So I can't wait till next year. Got to play a bunch of games with people I've never met before. Everyone was super nice, and actually got to play some games with some old friends too. So anyways, that's everything. I just want to show my game haul to you, and I hope you enjoyed it. We'll start playing some of these games. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.